Has anybody here ever heard that voice? I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not thin enough, strong enough, powerful enough, smart enough? Did I say that? What if I told you that there was a different voice? The whisper within. The true voice. The voice that holds all the answers. The voice that guides us. By the end of our time today, you are going to have tools that you can use on a consistent basis. So here I am, on my way to Arizona State. Here was my goal. NCAAs, Olympic trials.
So I chose swimming. It was a no-cut sport. I had taken lessons my whole life and swam on one team before high school. And when I started to swim, movement came into my life.
Law school, state's attorney, marriage, kids, family. My life trajectory was on the upswing, and I was excited and I was ready. Until one spring break, everything changed. My knee, I hyperextended and dislocated it.
I ripped my ACL, PCL, LCL, MCL. I cracked my tibia. I took a divot on my femur. I cracked my patella and ripped all my meniscus. I broke everything in my knee possible. There's nothing more I could do.
The diagnosis is amputation. Movement saved my leg. My muscles were so strong from swimming, they kept the artery intact.
They airvac me to Arizona, where thank goodness that I was an athlete because I had the best doctors there. They sewed my knee together and they told me that I'd never swim again. And I said, watch me, watch me. Our thoughts create our feelings, and our feelings create our words create our actions create our habits create our character, and our character determines our destiny.
If we take control of our thoughts, we can condition them and we can create our own destiny. That is what mindset is. I worked my ass off and I stayed at Arizona State and I rehabbed my knee and I came back and I swam. Nominated captain, and I competed at a Division I level, and I thought I failed. And that voice was louder than the whisper within. I listened to the voice that told me I was a failure for 23 years.
So I developed a new identity. All I wanted to do was stop the pain. And I self-medicated with drugs and alcohol for 10 years. I went from elite athlete down within 10 years to the bottom of the bottom.
Alcohol and cocaine.
I don't do anything small. So when I say I was an addict and alcoholic, I wasn't drinking 2 glasses of wine. I went all in.
I didn't want to live. I didn't want to kill myself, but I didn't want to live. And at that moment, I surrendered.
I went so far away from my core, my center, the woman that I was meant to be, the woman that I grew into. And it started with one thought, that I failed.
7 belly breaths gets you from reaction mode to the frontal cortex.
So I got real quiet. And I asked for an answer. And the answer came. The whisper within came.
Put your hand on your heart and tell yourself, I love you. And then you start to have this dialogue. You start to develop the most important relationship you have in life. This is gonna feel weird until it doesn't, because you have to practice just like working out until you can. So you are going to do this when you get knocked out of alignment. On those days that the doubt comes, because it will, that's part of being human.
After Sarah's talk, it was this this moment of clarity about how hard I can be on myself, and she gave these absolutely great tools to tackle those thoughts and move forward and be a better version of myself.
She's super inspirational.
Hi, I'm Jane Knobloch with Raphael Industries. We just saw SARA GOGGIN young, and it was absolutely phenomenal. I 100% recommend seeing her speak.
The biggest takeaway was that where focus goes, energy flows.
Sarah is easy to listen to. She's genuine, she's raw, she's authentic. A lot of speakers don't share the icky parts of their lives. And for me, Sarah sharing that just showed how real she is. Thank you, Sarah.
On those days that the doubt comes, because it will, that's part of being human. You want to breathe with me? I feel like doing my I ams. I feel like telling everyone, I'm sexy.
Everyone carries self-limiting beliefs, and with my work, working with executives, it became so apparent to me, we all, as human, have negative internal dialogue and carry these self-limiting beliefs. Imagine what it would do to have a set of tools that can change negative internal dialogue and wipe out self-limiting beliefs by simply quieting the noise, connecting within, developing this relationship with yourself that allows you to show up as a leader in your own life.